Hello everyone, and welcome to GT Boxing. When the fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford was announced, the boxing world exploded with questions. Why would Crawford take this fight? Some say it's all about the record-breaking paycheck. Others believe it's about eternal glory. As always, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. For the promoters and Netflix, it's a spectacle. For Canelo, it's another step in solidifying his dominance at super middleweight. But for Crawford, this is the ultimate exam. A fight that could either cement his place among the all-time greats regardless of weight class, or leave him with the money but without the myth. Crawford has never been the type of fighter who built his legacy on hollow names. His journey began at lightweight. He captured the WBO belt from Ricky Burns, then scored a spectacular knockout of Yuri Ortiz Gamboa. A fight where he first showcased his ability to switch stances and control every aspect of the ring. Moving up to super lightweight at 140 pounds, he dismantled Victor Postol, became undisputed champion, and proved that his skill set translated against elite competition. At welterweight, many thought he would tread carefully. But that wasn't Crawford. Jeff Horn, Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Sean Porter. None of those were gimme fights. They were serious challenges. And the pinnacle was his dominant victory over Errol Spence. 9th round, TKO, and Crawford became the undisputed champion once again, this time at 147 pounds. That was his moment of truth. He wasn't just the best in the division, he showed he could beat anyone at the very top. The next step was super welterweight, and once again, he didn't look for shortcuts. Israil Madrimov, the young and dangerous WBA champion, stood in his way. Crawford took the belt and became a 4-division world champion. A logical climb, with no reckless jumps in weight. Now, he's heading into the ring with Canelo, a man who has ruled the super middleweight division for years. Naturally, the comparison with Jermell Charlo comes to mind. Charlo jumped straight from 154 pounds to 168, got his shot at Canelo, and was ruthlessly taken apart. Critics said he was too small and not ready. But Crawford is different. He has always moved step by step. New weight, championship belt, legacy secured. He's not chasing names recklessly. He's climbing the ladder, taking on the best at every stage. Of course, money matters. This fight will bring in tens of millions and is one of the year's biggest events. But as Crawford himself has said, the payday isn't astronomical compared to what he's already earned. What matters most is legacy. He didn't demand weight restrictions, rehydration clauses, or any excuses. His message is clear. I don't want there to be any talk afterwards. That's the mindset of a man fighting not for a safe check, but to prove he deserves to be called the greatest. Physically, the edge will be with Canelo. He's used to fighting opponents weighing around 175 to 178 pounds. He knows how to bully on the inside, trade heavy shots, and absorb punishment. Crawford, on the other hand, wins with something different: speed, ring IQ, and the ability to adjust mid-fight. We saw it against Gamboa, against Postol, and in the way he dismantled Spence. His greatest strength is reading his opponent and adapting instantly. But the risk is enormous. Boxing history is full of cautionary tales of fighters chasing names and paydays by moving up too far. Amir Khan against Canelo, Kell Brook against Golovkin. Almost always, the result was a brutal lesson. Size and strength do matter. Canelo can break this fight open with sheer power. Yet Crawford has a unique chance to prove that skill and intelligence can overcome size. So, when people ask, did Crawford sell out? The answer is clear. No. He has always chased challenges. He's a champion in 4 divisions, undisputed in 2. He's never built his career on easy fights. Yes, this fight brings money, but more importantly, it offers the chance to etch his name alongside the legends of all time. And if he loses, critics will say it was only for the payday. But if he wins, his legacy becomes untouchable. That's why Crawford will step into the ring against Canelo prepared to give absolutely everything. For him, this fight is not just business. It's the chance to become the greatest across all divisions. What do you think? Did Crawford take this fight for the money? Or is his real goal victory and legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next exclusive videos. See you next time.